Hello. Okay, I'm actually listening to something else in the background, watching karaoke live. Uh, but I needed to draw as well, so I was like, here I am, multitasking. And they all learn how to properly audio split. Actually, I don't know if I need my sketch anymore. Sketch is pretty different from what I'm doing. Dude, I'm not hoping. Still... Okay. Sketch is pretty different from everything. I tweaked the face a little off stream. Which is why the wrinkle looks a little different last time. So, looking at it again, now with reference. I was tweaking it without reference, which was always a bad idea. But I never said I was one for good ideas, so... I don't know why sometimes like this flower brush I think looks better than my regular brush. And it's like lightening. It's not lighter. Oh yeah, I also shifted the shadows a bit so you could see the eye a bit better here. Don't want to see the eye too much though, cause it's still shadow. Maybe add a little more of a... Is this pupil? Does that look like she's completely blind? Okay, there we go. Why do I never listen to my own title? I say I'm gonna do hair and it's like doesn't draw hair. Okay. So I'm probably gonna completely redo the hair. Cause I don't think any part of it's like fantastic or anything. So I'm gonna... The only thing maybe is the color. Even then it's like, I think the color I chose is too light. Actually, let me just save the color here, just in case. And don't... Not the biggest fan of this orange, but we'll use it. Bold. Okay, so I think this dark... It's always interesting how paintings look. The midway process. You see nothing, you know nothing. I'll change the dress as well. I know the sketch is not completely accurate, but Me, I'm gonna fix the hair today. Also, me starts on the dress. I do like this. I feel like I drew the head too small. I'm bacon. Hmm. I forgot I drew the arm like this. Shadow. Okay. Now I shall finally want about 5 of it, so it doesn't interfere with the upper layer. Okay. So this side. Okay, I think my sketch is pretty useless for me. um. Unless I move the mouth like up. I think if I move everything like up. So whoops about feels wrong. Anyways, it's fine. I'm thinking too much about this. On the wrong layouts always. This is punk rock style. It's about this shape. Maybe. Is it a few 3 shows will draw a bit. Well, let me try to match this two exactly. So the problem with this, I will opacity brush here. Look closely. Let's see my brush strokes. It should be okay if my brush strokes actually made sense. But they don't, so it's kind of distracting. I'm trying to get this. Is that a shadow or hair? Actually, that's shadow. I don't know how to draw like these like little baby hairs. It's like it's. Maybe I do like. Erase with the same pen? It's huge. That looks weird. That looks weird. There are like gaps, but how do I? Because like this is not like one smooth chunk of hair. I guess I just erase and then paint over. Try to figure out. Hello, Droplock. How are you? Oops, I accidentally clicked this. Today I'm flailing about drawing hair. I started off flailing about doing something else, but today it's hair. Every time I start studying, I'm like, I don't want to draw anymore. But I need to. I mean, that emote was so hard. It's not how to I do not know how to interpret that, but yes. Oh no, I need another layer for hair. Because there's hair that's... I don't want to add another layer. It looks hard to draw. Yeah, some hair is easy to draw. Like the other one I did. Like, I find long hair hard to draw. Because there's just so much, and I'm not good at drawing, like, these long, solid lines. So like short hair, I choose short hair here, so much easier. Short, straight hair. Curly hair is also difficult for me. But eventually it'll look like something, hopefully. I don't know. At this point I'm coping, but it's okay. This person's hair is like also blowing in the wind, so it's like kind of everywhere. So it's not clear. Like, okay, there's a clear direction, but it's not very organized. Which, I mean, whose hair is really organized in the wind? But Okay, one day I will be a master of drawing him. Will no longer be difficult. One day, haha, one day. I'm doing the thing where this would be a lot easier if I just added a layer. I don't want to add a layer, so I'm making it difficult for myself. Why are people so complicated? Why can't we just be like stick figures with like a line of hair? This one goes like a curved shape. I mean the old curved shapes, I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, mine looks so stiff. That's what I mean, I can't draw like nice big flowy lines. Another thing about hair is it makes my hands hurt to draw. Or maybe this is face as well. But they're like finer details. I don't know how people draw without like being carpal tunnel or something. Just can't draw. Fair. Also a mood. Can't is a powerful word. How people can like do things. you can do a lot of things. The problem is doing things well. And then the question is, what the heck does doing something well mean? I'm always torn between gassing yourself up, being like, oh, I can do anything, and then being realistic. I don't know which one's actually more effective. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I mean, like, I do have a habit of, like, minimizing what I'm doing. But I don't know for sure if, like, being very confident necessarily make things better. Maybe it would. Spent my whole life trying to be humble, then you're told that to move up in this world you gotta gas yourself up. It's a little hard to make that shift. Someone came in once. I was like, instead of saying I can't do this, you should say I will be able to. Or I'm working towards it. But that's so hard to do. Habits are hard to break. I will one day be able to draw hair. Woo! Oh, I can't help but start laughing. I feel so impossible. It's okay, I've improved. Surely I can improve in this as well, yes. None of these scrabbles of hair contribute anything. I do know a lot of times it's like nice to have like a counterbalance. You can't have all the hair going one way. Maybe that's what this hair is for. I don't know. But this is kind of... This is real messy. Okay, see, this is an example of everything's in parallel. It doesn't look good. Okay, this hair is not exactly supposed to be in parallel. We can only draw lines in one certain way. Let's see. Bruh, how's his hair supposed to look different? Yeah. I don't understand long hair and like hair also like breaks up in so many places, so it's like I can't just do like one big blob. But I guess drawing is about simplifying, so there probably is a way to simplify this that I'm not seeing. Um, this was almost perpendicular. Probably because the shoulder wraps on top of the shoulder. So I'm trying to comprehend what's going on. Drawing is not as brainless as I sometimes wish it will. Maybe for people who've drawn a lot, it can be a little more mindless. Since I haven't drawn enough, I have to think really hard about where things go. What makes sense. Before I started the stream, I was ambitious, and I'm like, surely I'll finish the hair and be able to start the clothes. Definitely not gonna be the case. That's okay. Need to learn to take things slow sometimes. It's easy to want to like rush, but my desire to rush things has made me unable to draw details a lot of times, so it's still pretty messy looking, but hopefully it's kind of better, maybe? Okay, definitely have some like lighter lines. It's too light. Almost fell on my chair. Like leaning so much. Okay, just my screen's a little small. Can't really see the reference that well. So I did a pro gamer move of sticking my face to my monitor. Almost fell off my chair in the process. Thing is, there's not much light here. There's like a tiny bit on the edge, honestly, but everything else is like really minor. Maybe I should have used a smaller brush for the light. There's definitely some really light spots. But I don't know. I have to fix the shading underneath as well. I'm starting to think maybe in the future it'd be better to draw hair before like face and skin tone. Because a lot of times I end up doing face, hair, and then going back to face because I need to fix shadows. So maybe it's better to do hair first. Because I normally work from inside out. Maybe it'd be good to start working from outside in. So I'm just thinking, well, so I need to learn how to do things. Okay, so I want to make it a little wider. Sometimes I have difficulty with this brush. Like I'm like trying to do like a thick to thin line, but the start is rarely ever properly thick enough. You know, I'm a little overboard. It looks kind of funky. So I don't know how much. Like I don't want to include every single detail, but a lot of the like little messy baby hairs I think adds to the flow piece. So I'm like kind of torn. Me zooms out, can't see anything. This looks good. Yeah, because I can't see anything, that's why it looks good. My pro tip: if you want to look good, just don't, just make it so you're not visible. You look excellent. Wonder do, you know how they say like assume the best or whatever? Wonder if that's something like trained, like that you grew up with, or like people naturally attuned to think a certain way or something. Sure, both. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is why I shouldn't talk when I'm drawing. Like I say something and then like my brain kicks in later and I'm like, what was I saying? Oh, that's why I don't talk. Brain and mouth move at different speeds. Brain is moving at 5 miles an hour. Your tongue is moving at 10. After how many minutes will they meet, assuming that your mouth shuts up every... I should write math problems. I used to tutor math. So I wrote a few math problems. That was a long time ago. This is now. This here actually looks kind of good, but it's not quite the same as the reference. We know it's okay. We care about things looking good. They don't match reality. That's okay. Reality is just not always not necessarily the end goal. It's okay to not match reality. Something maladaptive daydreaming. Quietly erase this because the more I look at it, the worse it looks. It's okay, this hair is gonna look so fire by the time I'm done rendering it. Not coping or anything. Oh, I love this music so much. I still remember when I first saw Encanamia. Magical. Rambling. Why can't my brain hold a single topic? Okay, you know what? Well, hair looks messy in a different way than the model, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. No, we're not striving for perfection. Stop. Okay, I'm like procrastinating the like long hair parts. Oh, I want to give up already. Who can just look like this, you know? It's mostly fine, right? You can tell it's hair. Oh my god, if I zoom, I see the opacity. Oh god, don't zoom in. Don't look too closely. These unclean tips. I'm tired already. But why is drawing so tiring? I should take up like coloring instead as a hobby. Be more relaxed, I think. Okay, so there's like a little bit of a bump. I guess kind of lifting the hair. Bump is around here. Oops. For some reason I can't clearly erase in that direction today. So this one goes along the back. Maybe I should start drawing dudes again. Dudes generally have shorter hair. But that also means like you have to be more precise. Can't rely on these like big strokes to give motion. It's like how we like to think slow pieces are easier to learn, musical pieces, but they're not. Hello, Brandon. How you doing? Oh, the new emote this time. You've been doing well. I've been struggling, but I'm always struggling, so nothing new. Doing good? Great, great. I'm doing alright. I'm going. Life's going. That's all I can ask for. It's a long weekend though, so I'm happy about that. I think I messed this up. I'm doing the thing again where I'm being lazy and I really should make a new layer, but I don't want to. Just layers, or if you have skill issue, and I do have skill issue, but I'm even lazier than my skill issues. I am just going to do my best. What is it called if your skill issue is so high you don't even recognize the true depth of your skill issue and just think you'll be fine? Maybe it's just called being blind. I'm blind to the truth. Blind to the truth. You the truth. Oops. I'm not looking forward to fixing the clothing layer either. I drew it so messily. Oh my god. Dude, I really chose a much harder reference for some reason for both of these. Why did I do this? So I meant this was supposed to be a test of my patience, so I could practice my details. I am losing patience. It's okay, just Almost there. Okay, so we have two major strands of hair. The first one goes approximately from here to here, but it goes lower than the one on the arm because it's not flowing over. Sorry, I need to talk out loud because my brain is just too tired today for me to properly process into everything internally. I'm normally keep everything in my head sort of person, but it's not very. I normally do that, but I don't think I naturally work that way. You get things out of my head, otherwise it's just stuck in my head and nothing happens. Nothing comes out. No art is produced. Nothing productive is done. I hate straight lines. Why do I always tend to like accidentally draw a straight line? Here is not a straight line. I mean, it's a line, but it's not. Maybe it's a smoothing. Maybe I should turn off smoothing again. Probably should turn off smoothing again. Oops, change pitch too high. Too early. Everything's very similar colors. It's like really hard to tell what's going on. At least for me. Okay, so I drew this one. Was it back? How was this one? What's going on? Yeah, what? Well, why is your hair so complicated? So, I wonder if it's common for say chanty songs to be 2 syllables. There's lots of things on like 2 or 4 music. Waltzes aren't that common. But I don't get how this hair works. Okay, no, I get how it works. I'm messing it up because it's not the same layer. It's actually a bit further back of everything else. So I should be drawing it like this. A darker color. It's technically a different layer. Dude, sometimes my eraser or like just doesn't follow my brush, like where my pen actually is. It's really weird. It's fine though. It's looking good though. Thank you. I spent way too much time. So I'm glad at least you think it looks good. Since it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I was like, surely, just it's still straight hair, even though it's long hair, it's straight hair. Straight hair is easier normally than curly hair. Surely it can't be that bad. Still here, struggling. I think also the lighting makes it hard. There's a lot of, there's like a warm light source. The sand, I think, is also affecting the colors. So it's like throwing my mind for a loop. So I think my colors are a bit off, but you know, it's okay. I think. So I'm getting distracted again. Like wondering if I make this warmer. It'll look better. I do like warmer tones, so I usually up saturation. I think upping the saturation also help differentiate from the background a bit. So we're gonna do that. Okay, back to Hugh. Hugh struggles. Continued. Because there's like some. Oh my god. I think the shadow is mostly just in the back. I think in the front is. One day I'll get this other brush shape to work for my erasings. So I don't have to do this jank erase and then we go over it. Okay, I feel tired. Like, sorry, I keep saying I'm tired. I just trying things. This detail just takes a lot out of me. That's why normally I'm not a detail person. But I told myself I would try to draw details, so here we are. Normal me would have already given up. Kirby kinda wants to give up. But I don't know how people have like the patience to draw those like super elaborate pieces. It's like just imagining that like cognitive load, just trying to picture and visualize everything. Well, maybe they don't actually visualize everything. They're kind of going with the flow. Although that's very impressive in its own way. I need to add highlights for this part here, but I don't know how. I think the highlights can't be too much lighter. a few lines. Some of the lines don't look good. Maybe because it's better to make it more clearly in shadow. I wonder. This much thinking is not good for me. I love this song. This brush should be wider. Use this brush. Oops. Where's my alpha lock? I swear alpha locked. It's okay, you know what? It's good enough, right? So fuzzy. What's going on with the hair here, though? Oh my god, why is this so hard? Trying to color the edge. It's obviously not working too well. Okay, no, it's fine, whatever. It's fine. Now let me fix the hair. Shadows. Okay. Now I want to add color. Shadows for the skin. So I will a very reasonable task of not making a new light. Because who needs Legos, right? Oh shoot. I say that and I immediately make a mistake that I wouldn't make if I had Legos. Okay. Actually a lot of shadow. I feel like to change this shadow tone. Change everything a bit warmer. Like a little light zone here. The other reference also didn't show as much skin, so I feel a little lazy there in terms of shading as well. Realizing this reference is a lot harder than I had intended. Oh well. Oh well. MG. I actually covered skin so much. Doesn't even match the undertone. Oops. Oh, This is fine. No, I should just call it a day here. I was hoping to finish more of it so I could, you know, post it tomorrow because I haven't done anything for like a week, but I shouldn't rush. Patience, patience. The soft one is fine. I wonder if I should only make the bottom part of the arm on one layer. It's like really annoying to keep switching back and forth. Erasing parts of the arm. Neck should probably be clothes rather than arm. Trying to figure out things to look fine proportionally. Baby head looks better, I think, right? Torso is supposed to be 3 to 4? 3 heads tall. So upper body, so 1, 2, 3. Belt. Oh no, she looks. Oh no. It's okay, she looks cool. So I think I mostly got it. I just gotta do everything else. Crying. Okay. Focus on the dress next time. I'm assuming the skin will be easier. Like the dress, I think although the edges aren't clean, I think I got the overall shading. God, this is next time, yeah. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, can I finish it? I was hoping, so I've been breaking things down into sections, so it was like sketch and background, one stream, face, the other, hair. But this one I think has more parts than the other one. I was gonna do hair and something today, but hair took longer than I anticipated, so probably just hair. I'm trying to like tell myself that I'll be able to finish next time, but I'm not too sure. Depends on how long trying the dress will take. Because a lot of times, like I look at things, I'm like, oh, I basically got it, but then when I actually try to clean it up, it takes me so much longer than I thought. But I mean, this dress is mostly there, I think. So maybe I could be a little lazy with the dress. Just clean up like this edge. And clean up this edge right now, actually. And then just shade. But the dress might also be difficult because it's kind of hard to see where the dress is in the reference. maybe it'll be hard. Honestly, who knows? No one knows. I don't know. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Also, like, part of the strap is covered by the hair, so here, although it was a bit of a hassle, it will hopefully make next time easier. Because it's covering a lot of difficult parts. So maybe we'll be fine. I don't know, yeah. Either way, I don't think I can finish it this stream, so yeah, probably a next time thing. Hopefully I can finish next time, but who knows? Yeah. Wait, let me do the good old flipperoo. Gotta make sure things don't look horrendous. I don't know why when I flip, things seem more like tilted. It doesn't look like wrong, but like she feels more diagonal. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I need to undiagonal a bit. Okay. I would say that's fine. Anyways. I'm getting distracted. It's basically done. See, like, if I wasn't focusing on details as much, I probably would have called this done. And just like, you know, be like, oh, the dress is mostly there. Oh, I'm noticing now she has a necklace as well. Distracted is good. Distracted is my constant state of being. So I hope there's some good in it. Otherwise, I'd be very upset with myself all the time. I mean, yeah, the goal is distracted, but you know, eventually we'll get there. It's too hard for me to focus. A lot of times I watch other people draw, and they're so focused. They're like, okay, I'll do the eyes. Okay, the eyes are done. Mouth, nose. But I like draw the eyes. I'm like, the hair is just right there. Maybe I'll, you know, put a few strands, and then next thing I know, I'm not drawing anything anymore. But anyways, but you know, if I do a piece here or there, eventually, you know, I'll finish drawing. So that's what I hope for. Thank you for the follow, Lucky Mathcore. Following right as I'm about to end. I intend to end, even though I'm rambling. um, yeah. But I do think we made good progress today. Took me like the whole stream, but at least we have hair now. It doesn't exactly match the model, but it doesn't look awful, and I think it's similar enough, so I will call it good enough. Yeah. Well, I wish I could have done better. Besides being faster, I think something you think about is how to get better with like intersecting pieces. Like I struggled a bit with like this part, this H, because it's like overlap, and you can tell when I zoom in, it's kind of shaky. I think a lot of people would put like would I put this top strand on a different layer, but it's too lazy to put it on a separate layer. Because I'm really bad at layer management. Welcome Lucky. Somehow that phrase sounds really funny. Welcome Lucky. Welcome luckiness. Welcome luck. Yeah. I think the layers, like, if I use different layers, it would have been easier also to put highlights on certain parts. But I've also made things look neater, so I think if I want to make things neater, I should make different layers. The thing is, it's like complicated because I have to make this back part is actually supposed to be underneath the chin. That's something I didn't really draw too well. Because I layered the hair too thickly. Because you can't see the chin. Bald. Chin and jawbone. Hair kind of covered it. That's why, I think that's why my drawing looks a little soft. So you can't see the jawbone. Anyways, I'll think more about this. But yeah, that's all for today. Hopefully next time I can actually finish, but who knows. I'm probably going to struggle as always and not actually finish. So, thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you next time, which is probably tomorrow, but who knows. I don't plan my life very well. Anyways, bye bye.